Hello, my name is Kayla E. Almost everyone has a lot of friends, right? Whether it be one, two, or many. Most of the time, people focus on the quantity of friends rather than the quality. And some people prefer to be popular, or some people prefer to have a smaller group of friends. I'm fairly certain we have all had an experience where we have realized having many friends can get overwhelming due to drama or other issues. Today, I will be using Aesop fables, The Dove and the Ant, as an example of how quality over quantity matters. After, I will then proceed to use my own experience to relate. How does a story of a bird and an insect relate to me? Let's talk about it. The story is about an ant that was saved by a bird that also seemed to be in a dangerous situation, and the ant returned the favor. As I like to see the story, the ant was in a helpless situation and was saved by a bird that was nearby. The insect that was also like in a very bad situation ended up saving the dove from being aimed at by a human. Although the bird and an insect are two different species, they still could rely on each other. My experience would be different from this scary situation, but I can still make it relate. Over the years of high school and college, I have realized that having many friends wasn't as great as I thought it was because having a larger group of people ended up being too overwhelming. There was a lot of drama and there was a lot of toxic people. And then at the end of the day, I ended up with two friends that I knew I could rely on forever. I ended up trusted them, and they ended up being people I know I can have around for a long time. I used the story to share my experience. So what's next? The story was simply about a dove saving an ant's life, and the ant also saving the dove's life in return. But the meaning behind it was no matter the size or differences, there will always be someone you can rely on to pick you back up. Remember, there can be 12 red apples and only two can be good because we can't see their true nature. Thank you for listening. Are there any